Hey, what's up YouTube? Thanks for tuning into the channel today. We're going to be going over the top Ethereum whales accumulating 7 specific altcoins, Nft Sales Boom. We're going to be talking about the Sandbox Metaverse. We're going to be talking about the Polkadot Acala Parachain. We're also going to be talking about DeFi fraud and how theft is skyrocketing by 600%. We're also going to be talking about how a specific Bitcoin miner isn't seeing any profits. That's also the number 2 Bitcoin miner in the world. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel today. Top Ethereum whales accumulating Axie Infinity, Shiba Inu, and 7 additional altcoins, report says. Whale watching bot Whale Stats is revealing which altcoins are popular among Ethereum's top 1,000 holders. According to the whale surveilling bot, deep-pocketed Ethereum holders bought an average of $296,737 worth of stablecoin USDC in the last 24 hours to top the list. It is followed by smart contract platform Ethereum and top stablecoin Tether USDT, with average purchase amounts of $288,215 and $231,936 respectively. Next are player-controlled blockchain gaming platform Acala, with an average purchase of $47,669, followed by decentralized finance DeFi protocol Yearn.finance at $18,765. Meanwhile, stablecoin Binance USD, popular blockchain-based game Axie Infinity, decentralized exchange Uniswap, decentralized Oracle network Chainlink, and meme crypto Shiba Inu all have average purchase amounts below $7,000. Looking at the overall holdings of the top Ethereum wallets, minus their Ethereum, one altcoin has separated itself from the rest of the pack: dog-themed meme coin Shiba Inu. Data shows that the top 1,000 Ethereum wallets combined hold over $2.36 billion worth of Shiba tokens. Coming in at second is USDT, as the largest Ethereum whales hold over $652 million worth of Tether. While third place goes to CRO, CRO, the native token of digital assets financial services platform Crypto.com, with holdings worth more than $651 million. Ethereum is exchanging hands at $4,330 as of writing, with an 11% increase from its 14-day high of $4,849. Nft sales boom, but ownership is highly concentrated. There were 2 surges in the market this year that also coincided with solid spikes in internet searches for the term NFT. Combined sales for collectible and art NFTs have reached $7.4 billion as of Q4 2021. The art NFT market has grown from 17.8 million on January 1st to $1.8 billion in total sales of November 5th, 2021. At the beginning of 2021, the collectible NFT market started with a total sales volume of 55.5 million. It has since ballooned to 5.6 billion. As reported by Reuters, total NFT sales volumes jumped from 1.3 billion in Q2 to 10.7 billion in Q3. 2021 total annual sales in US dollars in the art NFT markets as of November 2021. Record sales like that of the rare Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT, which went on record $3.4 million on October 26th, puts the frenzy of the NFT market into more context. The sale closed on Sotheby's online art auction platform Metaverse. The last record auction of a Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT happened in September, closing in at $2.9 million. The October 26th record took place in tandem with another expectation-beating auction the same day, in which a Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT collection auction of 101 pieces sold for $24 $1.39 million. What we are seeing with NFTs is the emergence of an entirely new audience of crypto traders into the space, driven by possibly the most friendly on-ramp to crypto ever seen. The hype machine is real. Concentrated ownership. In May 2021, New York Times op-ed, Hungarian network scientist Albert Laszlo Barbasi described his analysis of transactions that took place on the super rare crypto art NFT marketplace platform. He analyzed each artwork as a node on a network of transactions between registered super rare collectors to see how many of the same pieces had been owned by different collectors. His reasoning was that art collectors typically collect and trade in one type of art, whether a particular artist, style, genre, or medium. Therefore, he hypothesized that there were only a small group of collectors making the purchases of these high-end art NFTs. As it turns out, he was correct. Barbasi found that a group of collectors owned most of the works, with only 3 degrees of separation between any one of them, and the 16,000 works of art they collected. The report also discovered that 83.29% of the addresses which assumed ownership of an NFT did so for less than 10 Ethereum. Sandbox Metaverse Alpha to launch November 29th after 4 years in development. The Sandbox's virtual gaming world enables users to monetize their spend time in the metaverse via a play-to-earn model. Players can purchase land and create non-fungible tokens within the game and earn the Sandbox token, SAN, by completing various quests. They can also stake the token. The 3 exclusive NFTs which will be available during the event will depict a medieval-style gate, a blue and black dragon, and a longsword, all of which are usable in the Sandbox Metaverse. The Alpha Pass is an NFT ticket that grants full access to the event to 5,000 individuals. 1,000 are up for grabs in a raffle for Sandbox landowners, and 2,250 more will be given out to Sandbox holders via daily social contests over a 3-week period. These golden tickets will also be on sale on OpenSea's secondary market between November 29th and December 19th. Players without the pass will be able to access 3 experiences in the Alpha Hub, a multiplayer gaming mode that features a range of locations and quests, but they will not be eligible for pay-to-earn rewards. I would recommend for people who want to experience it, just go to the places, experience them, join the community on Discord, have a chat with them, see what it's all about before you make a plunge to buy land, because it's like buying real estate anywhere in the world. Guys, I'm going to stop it right there. This could be an excellent way to make money. However, I'm going to tell you, there's going to be so many blockchain games coming out soon. There's going to be tens, hundreds of these games. And just because these are the first ones doesn't mean you need to FOMO into it. Sometimes if you have more patience and wait for more stability in the market, could be the best way to get in. Because like I said before, guys, the best investments are made in the bear market. Because if everybody buys the Sandbox game now in the bull market, and once the bull market is over, are people still going to be playing this game? That's the question that we need to ask ourselves. Are you going to pay these unreal amounts of money for these NFTs, thousands of dollars for NFTs, all for them to go down to like nothing at all in about a year? What are these NFTs going to be worth in 1 year if nobody's playing the game? When all the hype and everything has died down, you need to ask yourself that. Finance redefined. Acala wins Polkadot Parachain, and Iota set to launch Shimmer November 12th through 19th. Acala was victorious in Polkadot's first Parachain auction. Iota announced its staking network, and Uniswap Liquidity providers are losing money. All coming to you in this week's Finance Redefined. Acala wins Polkadot's debut Parachain auction. Decentralized finance protocol Acala was announced as the winning project in Polkadot's inaugural Parachain auction this week, beating fellow competitor Moonbeam to the finish line with a seismic total of $32.5 million, $1.28 billion raised from 24,934 contributors. Its top investors include Digital Currency Group, Parachain Capital, and Alameda Research, among others. With over $32 million contributed by over 81,000 community members, Acala has won the first Parachain auction at Polkadot. That's from Acala DeFi Hub of Polkadot. Iota Foundation set to launch staging network and reward token. Expected to launch in early 2022, the network will facilitate community governance confirmations for Iota's large-scale network upgrades, including the upcoming programmable multi-asset ledger, smart contracts, full decentralization, and sharding. Almost 50% of Uniswap v3 liquidity providers are in the red. A research report published this week by Topaz Blue and Bancor Protocol revealed that almost half, 49.5% of liquidity providers on Uniswap v3 have experienced financial losses due to impermanent loss, a common occurrence on automated market makers when supplying two-sided volatile liquidity pairs. An instance of this would arise if, for example, a user has supplied equal values of Tether and Ether in the United States dollars to a liquidity pool, and the price of Ethereum goes up. This would mean that arbitrageurs, did I say that right? Arbitrageurs, investors who often work in accordance with financial institutions to benefit from price discrepancies in the market, will remove Ethereum from the pool to sell at a higher price. This leads to a decrease in the US dollar value of the user's position and, consequently, an impermanent loss. Analytical data reveals that DeFi's total value locked has decreased by 7.89% across the week to a figure of $160.47 billion. DeFi fraud and theft losses skyrocket by 600% in 2021. The rise in popularity of DeFi has attracted a significant increase in associated crime. Losses have been suffered by DeFi users and investors due to the malicious exploitation of flaws in decentralized applications, such as decentralized exchanges, lending protocols, and asset management offerings. These losses include direct loss of funds stolen from dApps, as well as losses suffered by holders of tokens associated with these protocols. The DeFi ecosystem is an incredibly exciting and fast-moving space, with financial services innovation happening at light speed. This is attracting large amounts of capital to projects that are not always robust or well-tested. Criminal actors have seen the opportunity to exploit this. The firm says that flaws in the design of dApps account for the vast majority of losses, totaling $10.8 billion. Scams initiated by projects developers resulted in another $1 billion in stolen funds. We are the number 2 crypto miner in the world, and we see practically no financial return, says Kazakhstan President Tokayev. Cryptocurrencies are an objective factor that cannot be simply ignored. It is necessary to clearly evaluate their potential to influence the current financial system. According to data from the University of Cambridge, Kazakhstan's share of the Bitcoin network's total hash rate amounts to 18.10%, the second in the world behind the United States, 35.4%, and ahead of Russia, 11.2%. However, there exists a large number of individuals carrying on Bitcoin mining with disputed legal status in the country. Gray area miners account for as much as 50% of all cryptocurrency mining activity in Kazakhstan by some estimates. Our financial institutions must seize the opportunity to tackle ambitious goals. It is necessary to not only copy someone else's experience, but develop and promote new formats of services that go beyond the borders of Kazakhstan. The state will do its utmost to promote these initiatives. We can see that Bitcoin is steady at $57.9 thousand, just like I called, around the $57,000 mark. Ethereum at $4,300, Binance Coin at $584, Solana at $211, Cardano $1.89, XRP at $1.08, Polkadot at $40.76, which I'm not surprised that this isn't pumping right now. I'm surprised that Polkadot is not going up in price from the Acala Parachain launch. We can see that Avalanche is up 15.7%, 31% on the week, still pumping strong. Shiba Inu down 5.6%. Crypto.com still climbing, up 37.78% on the week. The Sandbox up 41% on the week with a $3.6 billion market cap. Guys, is a game that's not even being played worth $3.6 billion? Harmony up 11% on the day. Engine up 17% on the week. If we look here at the Bitcoin chart, we can see that we're still holding strong support around the $57,000 mark. That dates back all the way to February 21st, 2021. Because we haven't seen a parabolic rise in the markets, is my reasoning why we won't see a parabolic downturn in the markets, because we haven't seen that much volatility yet. It's been relatively stable throughout most of the year, around the $50,000 to $60,000 mark. So if we do see a parabolic rise to the upside, we will most certainly see a parabolic downturn, and vice versa. If we see a parabolic downturn, we will see a parabolic rise soon after. Guys, we've seen these dips in the markets 1,000 times, over and over and over again, and that dates back to Bitcoin's inception. So just hold tight, dollar cost average in, have an exit plan, and stick to your guns. Stick to the news, which is you're watching this video right now and you're learning the news. Only good news coming out. There's no real bad news besides the Joe Biden's infrastructure deal, which to me, that's not bad news, because I thought everybody already knew that if you have a cryptocurrency trade over $10,000, that needs to be reported. It's just written into law now, guys. They're probably going to rewrite the law soon, and all these Bitcoin ETFs are coming out. My call is still on for a parabolic rise in December into January. I'm not counting that out. Just be patient and hodl strong. Thanks for tuning into the channel today, guys. Don't forget to follow my Twitter account and Instagram